Hello Scorpio, I'm here to do your end of November love reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus and Cross Watchers for the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be for the end of November. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. If you would like a personal reading, I have left the information in the description box below. Scorpio. End of November, Scorpio. End of November. King of Cups. This could be you, Scorpio. Nine of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. I'm wondering if some Scorpios out there had to feel defensive against someone's mom, like your boyfriend's mom or your girlfriend's mom, or someone who's like a mother figure to them. But let's keep on. In the Knight of Swords. Or you could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with. And at one point you were defensive against this person, but now the will is changing. Things are changing for the better. Could be fast. Well, let's just see. There are a lot of Scorpios out there. Queen of Cups. You have the King and the Queen of Cups. The Fool. Six of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like I see two different stories here. The first story I see is somebody could have had issues with someone's mom or mother-like figure, but all of that is going to change fast when there's going to be more love in the situation. Or this person will change their ways. Yeah, like things will balance out. Another story I'm seeing is somebody's money is changing. Someone may have to travel, like, take that leap of faith and travel further than what you're used to get some money, to be more abundant. Yeah, you'll have to travel for things to change. You got to put in that effort too. It's not just going to happen if you just sit there and say, hey, my luck is about to change for the better. No, you have to put in work too. And I feel like it involves traveling further than what you're used to. And even though you may be scared, you have to take on the energy of the Fool. That leap of faith to this new beginning to get this money. Because you have the Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. All back to back. The Five of Wands. Yeah, see, there could have been conflict with someone because of their mother, or even because of a child's mother, but somebody's mother. But I feel like now that's going to change. And if this is involved in a relationship, because you do have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, this could be a relationship where there is a solidified commitment, where there was trouble at one point, but I feel like things are going to change fast and out the blue. But somebody has to let their guard down and trust and allow it to happen. In order to get this give and take abundant relationship, you have to let go of the conflict to have this new love, or this new cycle of love to come in. I'm just going to pull one more card. Nine of Swords. Whoa. And Ten of Pentacles. At the bottom of this deck, you have the Two of Swords, which I'm going to clarify. But I feel like this is saying Somebody is stressed out because of a relationship. But in order to let this go, this conflict and being stressed out, you got to stop being so defensive. Like, if somebody says something to you, you're quick to jump with a defensive response. And you can't do that if you want this abundant, loving, happy relationship, this 10 of Pentacles with this person. You got to learn to calm down your emotions. Yeah, you got to learn to just, be more loving and not so defensive. Because the person that you're dealing with, they love you. And it could be outside conflict, but I feel like you have the ability to change that by changing your perspective. By changing your approach. And not being so defensive all the time. Clarify this Two of Swords. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Like somebody could be holding back on what it is that they want to say. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, upright is truth. I feel like in reverse, I feel like somebody is of two minds about what it is they want to say. I don't feel like somebody's lying in this spread, in this situation. I feel like somebody's just holding back. Maybe that's what you need to do sometimes. So hold back on things that you say to avoid conflict and, stress and strife in the relationship. Like somebody could say, hey, nice shoes, and you might be defensive, like, oh, what you trying to say about my shoes? You think something wrong with my shoes? Like, no, you can't do that. I feel like this is something you need to change. Maybe change some of your ways, hold back. This could be you or the other person. Readings are always vice versa. You have the Knight of Cups again and again. The Nine of Pentacles. So you have somebody offering you abundance and love, but you just gotta be willing to accept it. Quit stressing so much over the little things. And if you're stressing about money, it's definitely going to come. Money is going to come. But you have somebody who loves you, and they want this to work out. But somebody's not opening up the way that they should. It's either somebody's not opening up the way they should because they're scared, or sometimes you need to just hold back on the things that you say. Sometimes there is a thing, it's being too real. It's called being blunt. And yeah, everybody wants to be, hey, I'm so real, I'm so that. But sometimes you got to think about the other person's feelings too. If you care, because they clearly care. Well, alright, Scorpio. That's all I have. I'm about to be pushing out the December readings. But I will see you guys soon. Just be thoughtful in your approach. I would say that. If you're stressed about money, just don't be scared. If you got to jump on that plane, if you got to drive that extra mile, whatever, it's going to come. It's going to be worth it. That's all I have, though. Bye.